Well, a very good evening. Dutch bike blogger here. And again, on my way from Groningen to Meerstad. And the one who's seen my video yesterday, or the last video I have to say, knows I'm going to the Balloon Fiesta Festival in Meerstad, day 2. Been there yesterday, Friday evening. And I'm on my way there for the second time. Actually taking a different route than I did yesterday. No need to drive the same route twice when you don't have to. So when you cycle with 5 people next to each other, you get to your own half of the road. Well, actually the Balloon Fiesta was great yesterday. The last part I didn't see. The part where the balloons were lit up like big, well, what is it called? Lampionnen in Dutch. Probably lit up in the dark by their own burners on the rhythm of the music that I was told was going on. So when I want to see that, I have to stay there a lot longer. It's gonna be on at 9:30. So I've taken my detachable bike light with me, so I can see something in the night. And I have to say the changes I made for the night ride, the ISO and the EV options, was really, well, great. Not the right word great, but sufficient. I may be taking a strange route, but I know what I'm doing. This time I do. What I'm going to do is drive towards the praxis at the moment, when nobody is running inside corners, of course. Idiot. And get behind here. Well, here is asylum boat, our asylum boat at Groningen. We're using this thing to to park our refugees. Let's see if we can go up here. Probably can. Yes, it's possible. Well, that's nice. Step on the pedals and go up the bridge. What I'm doing is trying to get to the Meerstad on the back roads. Normally busy, but not at the moment. It's Saturday evening, when the shops are closed and factories are closed. It's not that busy here anymore. Well, continuing, we have a green light. Then we are going to make another left here. Look out for traffic from the front. It's a double bike lane. Well, have to wait for the green light. I have to tell you, I have to look up on the green the light, seeing that it's red. It would be so much easier if the light was across the road. You could see it from here, or if they place it in the middle or on the opposite side. I saw that in America, in St. Louis, by the way, not in real life, but in the video. The lights are not in front of you, you have to look up. They're across the street, the crossing, and then you can look straight ahead and see the lights. That's a practical option, actually. First, when I saw it, it was a bit confusing, but when I thought about it, it makes sense. Well, there's the first hot oil balloon. The one they jumped out yesterday. It's still a few kilometers from Meerstad. I think they actually have the same program as yesterday. But there will be more balloons. Yesterday we had 23, and today there will be 28, so 5 more. and when I have time and the SD card is full and my battery is flat, I would like to stay until the balloons are at night so you can see them glow. It's actually not that warm, but warm enough for shorts on my bike. Wearing a normal t-shirt, not a sleeveless one. Different backpack with me, hanging on the steering wheel. This time I took a jacket with me, some other camera mount, a tripod which can be used for hand-holding my camera, so the J-hook doesn't cut in my hand when I'm holding it. Also I have a different case. I can click the camera in and out of it, very easy for changing the batteries. When I do have to put on the slimline case, I say, it's a little bit fiddly all the time, so I opted not to. Camera's in there of course, but when I'm there I'm going to change it and we'll see how it works out. Of course I have with me my waterproof case, just in case it's going to be raining. No rain expected though, clear blue skies, but you never know. Also had some rain poncho with me, just in case. Some water, when I get thirsty I can drink something, and 2 bananas to eat. And also a little baggie to put the banana peels in. You don't want to throw them on the ground. It's not my style. Should not be anyone's style. Man, what a noisy car. So let's see how busy it is. Not nearly there, but it's a Saturday evening, so it is expected to be way more busy than yesterday. That I originally opted for going yesterday, but it was good fun yesterday, so I will go again. Funny thing happened though. I uploaded one movie, one part of the ballooning. Part 2 is loading as we speak. I got, well, the sound of the speaker from the Balloon Fest, who's talking us through the action, and some music was playing, and guess what? The music was of course picked up, and I got a copyright, well, not strike, but well, just a notice. Don't know what to do with it, because I'm not owning the music. I didn't play the music. I just recorded the Ballon Fiesta, and I have to think and have to assume that the people who played the music had the rights and bought the license to play it. Just giving some notice I'm passing. Well, I opted to react. It's a simple possibility to click something. Well, I'm not selling it and I'm not making money of it, so that's why I opted for. I could also opt a different option that I added to the movie, that I own the music, that I bought a CD or whatever. I didn't. And also you could click on a button to say that it was within the law and the licensing and so on. I don't know for sure, I don't know the law about this. Not yet. But we will see what the reaction will be. There were actually 2 songs. One I Shot the Sheriff, and 2:39 or so. Another one. But I think it's not fair. I just well, videoed the ballooning, the commentary, and there was played music which I had nothing to do with it. But we will see. When you read into it, YouTube says you will be probably fine, in the meaning that no fine like a money, but fine in the order of being okay with it. And of course I have on a very small channel, so probably will not affect me, but you never know. So that's why I opted to give it a notice anyway. I'll react to the notice. Well, as you can see, the cars are beside me. It's getting busier. No wonder. We're getting close to Meerstad. I really think it's a good organization. They put traffic wardens who can select the traffic and direct the traffic to the parking spaces. Also, they did the same thing yesterday, also with the bikes. Good thing. But as I'm looking at it, it will be way more busy than yesterday. Well, somebody with a hurry. Continue straight, right away. Good thing. Whoa. Taking the corner too wide. Well, and of course there are people on the way in front of me trying to get the crossing again, just like yesterday. Maybe people will stop, maybe they don't, I don't know. We'll have to see. Just driving on the rest of the club. I'll take opzij. Joep. People cycling on their bikes like the space of a snail. I don't know what's happening. Am I so fast? I asked me the same question yesterday. Do I drive that fast? I don't know. This time I do know the terrain where I'm going, the area. So I'll opt for another option. I make a turn more early. Well, there is a balloon also in the distance. It's blown up, so it should be taking air any minute. And the balloon, the black balloon with the parachutist in it, I'm going to jump, is probably behind me somewhere. Wind is still well, to Eelde. It's in the south. It's blowing from the northeast. To think about it. Yeah. This is a bike lane in both ways, and there's no center stripe. I didn't expect it yesterday also. Also we have to look out for pedestrians. They will be there. At least yesterday they were. Well, it's a lot busier today. Nice weather, dry weather. People are have weekend.
Ja.
Lekker druk, hè?
Ja.
Zijn niet de enige. Nou, voor mij moet je rechtdoor, maar ik ga hier de bocht om.
Kan dat ook?
Rechtdoor kan ook, ja, ik kan ook de bocht om, ja. Hallo, ja. Do not drive in front of me, thank you. Well, balloon took air. Cool. This time I'm going to have my bike with me. I want to park it. It was way too long in the distance and I had to go back, so probably we'll do it differently. Don't know how, don't know when, don't know where, but we have to see.